Welcome people of the World Wide Webs, it's Cypher Sigma here and we've had another package come through. I think this is a delivery from Facebook. As you've seen, I've been buying bits here and there and I get a little confused. This is taped up quite well, so we'll see if we can get into it without giving away my address. Or me cutting myself, which does happen more often than you would think. So yeah, be careful. Obviously, if you're quite young using scissors, or even if you're old and you're just a bit careless. So I opened it up, and this is what we have inside. So this is from a video game franchise that had some figures. I believe these were released about the 1990s, middle to late. I have picked up several of these. So, and his arm a bit come off. I don't know if that's meant to come off or does it need to be glued. But there we go. Before I say, does anybody know who this character is and what they are from? Let me get the other bits out. There we go. So he comes with a gun, and probably the most notable, if I can, let's get it out. So yeah, it's a little fish in a fishbowl there. I think he is meant to throw like that. So you cock his hand back like that, and then you put Bob, the goldfish, on there, and then you press a button and he throws him. Obviously we don't want to throw him at this time. Oh, and his hand is really stiff putting that gun in, so I'm going to hold off putting his gun on him for the moment now. But yes, this is from Earthworm Jim, so congratulations if you did see it. So this is Bob the goldfish and his minion that carries him around. So I have, I think the Princess, what's her name, and Cybernetic Jim, and I think that's all the characters for this line I have. I know they've done some newer stuff. I don't know if this is Playmates or Mattel or who did these, but yeah, they are quite cool figures. I do like Earthworm Jim, the games. Back in the day I did play them. And yeah, I think this was £18, and obviously then fees on top of it. So I don't normally see this character. Earthworm Jim figures have slowly been going up and up and up in price. So when I saw this, I couldn't wait to add him to the collection and say, as I'm only the Princess What's Her Name, Princess What's Her Name, and then I don't think they did any of the other figures. There wasn't supposed to be a second line, and I think a little Peter Puppy is him, and then a few little bits of what I really need. But I have mostly a complete set, which is really, really cool to have. You know, as I say, I love the games. I love the TV series as well. It's quite a good voice by the voice of Homer Simpson. If anybody didn't know that, very interesting fact. Yeah, and he will go on my notice shelf, which is getting rammed. I've got so many figures to sort out and stuff. I think around Christmas I'm going to have a little overhaul of everything and make more space, because obviously I want to buy more figures next year and stuff. But do I have the space for it? We shall see. See, it's been a very little haul, or little figures. You know, they're coming here, there and everywhere, and obviously with Christmas coming soon, I'm sure there'll be quite a few with that. Otherwise, I've been Cypher Sigma Toys. Hope you're enjoying the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Have you got any of these figures? Has anybody collected Earthworm Jim figures? Let me know. If you know, if the second wave, was it ever released, or is there any ones out there to look out for? I'm really interested. Otherwise, stay safe and see you next one.